Yes, people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. How are you? Hope so you are good. We are also good. So, guys, you know that yesterday there was CA final result. And in CA final result, Periyanan scored the All India rank 4. So, congratulations to Periyanan. And Periyanan, just tell me, you were expecting you will score the rank and that was like under 5, that is the single digit rank. And how was your feeling after when you heard that you scored the Air 4?
Actually, first of all, thank you, sir, inviting me to this interview kind of thing. Actually, I was very happy. I didn't expect this rank, basically like five or something like that. I was in a small part of mind. It was like if I get a rank, I'll be happy. That is why,
Okay.
but not like below five, something like that. I was very happy about. After seeing the rank, very happy.
Okay, so in the 11 p.m. only you check the rank or
It's 11 p.m. only. 11 p.m. only. Waiting for the morning till when will
Mm,
results come? When will results come? Pumping up,
mm.
and it was like a climax, movie climax kind of thing. It happened, sir. 11 only.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so how was the reaction of your parents when they get to know that you score AR 4?
They were they were the most happiest person because they were like they also we make sacrifices for ourselves, but they make sacrifices for us. They were very happy when they saw the result.
Exactly, because in CA final, when you are appearing
Yeah,
for
yeah.
CA final, then your whole family is appearing
Oh,
for
yeah,
examination.
exactly.
Everyone is waiting for result. Okay, what will be the result and all, and that is all due to your hard work and sacrifice of your parents and all. Okay, so Piran, just tell me, okay, how was your examination leave period? Because 3 4 months, how you studied, how you manage your revision and all.
Okay, for me it was like 5 months of exam leave. I made sure that I finished the classes 5 months before. That is before the
Hmm,
5 months start of the
hmm,
5 months. Then I started my test series kind of thing, like chapter wise test from the first month of my study leave. That is total 5 months. First month of the study leave. For up to 4 months, I wrote only chapter wise test. It was like Saturday or Sunday, either one of the day per week, every day it was. If I was not able to finish of the few chapters, make sure that complete in next test or like that. And the last month, I kept it for model exams. That is full portion, same like how ICA keeps it the same model.
okay. So how many hours you used to study in a day? Because many people says that ranker study 20 hours in a day.
Now, rank 20 hours is too much. As of I think so. Around 14 hours will be good. And if you start off like we should start off like 10, 12. It should go on till 14 is good. I think too much. No, we should not sacrifice sleep and all.
Hmm.
14 is average is good. I think that is what I also did.
Very good, nice. And you know that direct text paper, you studied direct text from me, and
Yeah.
it's my privilege that you studied direct text from me and you scored the very good marks as well as AR. So, how was your experience in the direct text? How you manage your revision in the last 1.5 days? And is material you have followed compact and compiler, is that was sufficient as per examination standard?
As actually, I should say, so this is a tax is one of for me it is difficult subject. What I
Mm,
thought was a small fear was there when I entered final. People are saying the Inter itself is too big. Now international taxation and few other chapters are there. It will be too big. So when I saw study material, four big books, I was like, how I am going to finish this? Then I took a classes. I saw those two small compact books. I was like, okay, this is going to be my go book. Then that time itself I finalized that I should use this book only. I used your compact 2.0 and the compiler. Compiler has mostly all the past exam questions and kind of thing. And other than that, I took RTP and MTP reason because recent RTP and MTP I took so that
true.
I get a practice. Regarding the 1.5 days practice, what I did was in my model exams, I used to cover some compiler questions. I will mark questions like which are important, like 1.5 days, which is required. So I'll see it in the next day. For a few questions, will be like somewhat repetitive. We need not see it again. Well, if
Right.
we see it one week back, also we can recorrect it and somewhat write it. So I use that way to make sure I complete all the portions. And also I saw compact like 2.0, like a brief surfing of it kind of thing. So make sure that I know mainly I focus on amendments. That green color part you give in your books, that also I
Yes,
focus on.
that's
I say
good.
asking
That's
questions on that.
Yeah, actually, because many time MCQ
Yeah.
questions are on the amendments only.
Yeah.
Okay, one more point is many student are targeting the examination in the May 2025, November 2025, your junior. So,
Okay.
what you like to suggest to them? What area they should focus and what are the key to become a successful and get the AR?
One thing is we had to study consistently, sir. From day one, like 5 months, if we have no, it should not be like last month you'll study, last 2 months you'll study. That habit should not be there. Basically, when we start, you have to study. If we cannot put too much efforts in the beginning, that is fine. We have to put some efforts in the beginning. Gradually, that effort should grow, and it should be big at the end. So we should study consistently, and we should follow the same book. For example, one book we are doing today, tomorrow you should not take some other book and go. It should be like consistent. Books also should be consistent. Our efforts also should be consistent.
Right. Today I took the interview of the AR1, AR2, AR3, AR4, and AR4. You know that everyone says that consistency. But
Exactly.
many times you know that when like you are studying, and one day like your target is not meeting, means whatever target you have set, suppose you fail to achieve that target, then you feel little bit demotivated. Okay, yeah, that's not happened today. Then how you, yeah, like it is happen in your life also or not, and how you recover from that.
It happens in everybody's life, me too. There are situations like that because every human cannot complete everything, whatever he plans.
Right.
Some faults will be there. We have to make sure that next day we are how much ever we should try to cope it up. For example, one chapter we left today, now next day we have to cover it up. But as planned, it cannot be 100%. We should achieve at least 95%, so that at the end we can somehow manage. Because see, 100% is not possible. Covering some, at least some, we should be like next day we should not be like, okay, we left it today, we should not leave it like that. We should not be there. Next day we should try to cope it up. We should be like, we have left 5% yesterday. We should cover that 5% today. We should put extra efforts.
That's fantastic. Okay, and like now, what is your future plan? Because you completed CA with a single digit, and what you want to do in future?
I wish to go to a government company, sir, because pressure will be there, less there. People are saying 4.5 years
Hmm.
full pressure was there. So
Hmm.
I to take a break and work in a government company, hoping pressure will not be there.
No, no, you will get the government company, and don't worry about that. You will get the very good package also, because nowadays PSU also like offering 25 to 30 lakh to the top rankers.
Okay.
So best of luck for that. You will get it. And okay, tell me something about your other hobbies, other than obviously you are dear, like studying is one of the part of life, but what you do other than study?
Sports is very much. I have a great interest in sports. I used to watch kabaddi, cricket, and all, and I used to play cricket and badminton. Most favorite sport is for me badminton only. Table tennis
Badminton
also I
only.
used to play.
Wow, table tennis also. And cricket, you follow which team?
In domestic league, it's Mumbai Indians, and in cricket team, it's obviously India.
Okay, so in
International.
domestic league, I follow the Chennai and you follow the Mumbai.
Yeah,
So your favorite player is Rohit Sharma.
yeah, yeah.
Very good. My favorite player is MS Dhoni. So I always okay.
The
So
second is
like
mine, MS Dhoni.
second is MS Dhoni, but
MS
for me
Dhoni.
first is MS Dhoni, because I like about MS Dhoni is he always say that always focus to the process. You will get your desired result.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way he present himself in front of the people or in front of his critics and all, that is the amazing. And whatever he did, like MS Dhoni did the fantastic thing in his life. So I really like admire MS Dhoni myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, exactly. Okay. One more point is how your parents help you in this achievement.
So for me, one thing is silence is required for reading. That is most important. I get distracted if sound is there. It is distracting. I used to tell them. They also used to cope it. That is difficult for them. I can easily say, but from their point of view, okay, we can be silent, but in the same house, anyways. However, they can do some work. They have to routine work. They are do, but they made sure that how much ever sound you can reduce, so that sound is, if the minimum the sound, the more concentration we can have on our studies. That is what I believe. For that, they cooperated for me, sir.
Very good. And nowadays, many people are spending lots of time on the social media, like Instagram and all. How you manage that distraction? You use social
Five,
media or not?
5 months, no Instagram, sir. Only WhatsApp I used and Telegram for resources I used. No
Yeah.
Instagram, but we have to be away from that to achieve. What I thought was just 5 months we have to wait, leaving this away. Then after 5 months, whatever we want, we can use. How much ever time we want, you can use. Just for 5 months, we have to get away from it. So that's what I believe. But WhatsApp and Telegram is basic, like some communication or something liquid. So I use that alone, sir. Till last year, I
Okay.
used those both.
Okay. So one is how was your articleship experience and how that articleship helped you in the CA final study?
I am doing my article in KPMG. It
Mhm.
actually I doing in the start order domain. Basically, for audit subject, I feel like I was able to few chapters. It was like more practical. Whenever I read those chapters, I was like, okay, I did this practically. I did this practically. So I had one good. Okay, I also did this. I actually I thought that mostly what are there in book it will not be there in reality, but not fully, but some part of it is there in reality. That is very good, sir.
Okay. And what is the role of your friends in the life? Because you know that when I came to Mumbai, then like my articleship, like I joined the firm that is due to the help of the friends. Also, like friends really help in the life. Good friend is required. So, what is your experience about the friends you have? Like friends?
Actually, for me, friends network is not too big, but
Mm,
small gang of friends I have. They're also
mm.
studying CA only. They are like we used to clarify doubts kind of thing. We used to hang over some other than these exam days. We used to interact, but not great big circle of friends, but small circle of friends. CA friends I have. CA
Okay.
studying with.
In Chennai, what food you really like to have in Chennai?
In Chennai, basically
Your
biryani.
favorite food?
In Chennai biryani and in road style I like kalan. Some
Okay.
mushroom they tell in roadside that is the favorite thing. In big restaurants it's a biryani, obviously.
In Chennai, whenever I visit, then there is a one restaurant name is I think there is a Geetam. Now that name is
Yeah,
changed to
yeah.
the Geetam.
Eatam, yeah,
Uh,
that is good.
Earlier was the different name, na? I think
Sangidas.
Sangeeta. Yeah, so Sangeeta
That's
changed to the Geetam. So they used to sell the South Indian food, and I am fan of the filter coffee also.
okay.
So whenever next time I will visit, I will ask you
Yeah,
to
sure.
have the coffee with you.
Yeah.
And before that, we will also conduct one felicitation event in the Mumbai. We will invite you and we will have the party.
Then
And once again, congratulations to you. And you did amazing. And all the best for your future.
thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.